What was kind of the biggest surprises you got through your journey?
That's, I started out with what we call a research design. So I had problems that I wanted, Tonga is, we know people had to arrive there somehow, where they came from, when they came from. Those are all questions that, I was trying to answer. We still haven't figured out exactly where they came from. I mean, we have a lot of knowledge about the peopling of the Pacific, and where ultimately, we can track it back to. I mean, Tongan language is part of the Austronesian language family, so we know that ultimately the Austronesian language family developed in, with indigenous peoples, not the Han Chinese, but indigenous peoples in Taiwan, and then there was this massive migration out of Taiwan of Austronesian speakers that went to the Philippines, and they went into, all over the place. So we had that kind of these basic questions, but I also was really interested in some more in terms of the early settlement. Really interested in terms of some more specific questions, like Tonga must have been, if you can think about Tonga 3,000 years ago with no people on it, the fishery and the birds and the endemic fauna, sort of all of the speciation that had happened in place. And, so I was really enthralled with trying to sort out, well, what was here? What did people bring with them?
What did it look like? Yeah.
What did it look like? And what impact did these people have on, sort of on this untouched landscape?